You're watching the Highlight Zone, Friday edition. Northeast Indiana, it's time to get in the zone.
If you're going to win this sectional, you're going to have to probably play Snyder and beat him.
We've gotten better every week.
First time feeling like an underdog, and I like the feeling of it.
Don't think just because we beat them last year or the year before that it's going to happen again.
I like winning on somebody else's turf.
History hadn't made a tackle or got us a first down.
I could care less what the record is.
I feel like it's going to be a shootout.
We certainly don't want to get into a shootout.
If it turns out to be a track meet, that's fine. And we're excited. We're ready to play.
There's only one question to ask this week. Is your team down with the crown? 7 local sectionals crowning a champion tonight, with 10 teams looking to become gridiron royalty.
In Columbia City, the Eagles looking for their first title in almost 20 years. At Eastbrook, Leo hoping to knock off the top-ranked Panthers. And in Bern, Cherubusco and South Adams clashing in a small school showdown.
But first we start in 5A, where Homestead and Snyder are no strangers. Despite playing in different conferences, the Spartans and Panthers have met 12 times in the last 15 seasons. History certainly on Snyder's side, as the Panthers had won 10 of those 12 matchups. That includes a 41-14 win last time they met 2 years ago. But Homestead, perhaps their best team in years. How would they play in the Flurries? Well, pretty well. Already 7-0 in the first. It's Zach Terrell in again. 14-0 Spartans, and Kurt Tippman's like, that's not exactly what I had planned. Late first, though, Snyder gets on the board. Riley Jordan, Akeem Kelsall, great concentration. Panthers add a field goal to cut the lead to 14-9 at the half. Third quarter, first play from scrimmage. This was a huge momentum builder. Riley Jordan to Addison Dellinger. The big tight end goes down for a 47-yard touchdown. 16-14, Snyder takes the lead. Now 23-14, Snyder after John Nelson scored. Jordan to Kelsall. He goes 65 yards, 8 receptions, 172 yards, 3 TDs for him, 30-14 Snyder. Early fourth, they're in Barbour to Kelsall. Yeah, you saw a lot of him tonight. 37-14 Snyder, but if you left, you missed a good part of this game. After a Homestead touchdown, Zach Terrell to Jake Weber, and it's only 37-29 with 2 minutes left. Homestead, an onside kick. They get it. They march down. Final play. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to send it to OT, but they don't get it. As you saw, the Snyder defense holds, and they hold on to win a sectional championship, 37-29.
Great feeling just winning, getting the first sectional championship for Snyder our senior year. So I think everything was good, and we just play hard. It was cold out here, but weather doesn't affect us. We just play hard.
Some bounces went their way. So those onside kicks, that's tough. That's tough to receive, and the ball bounces so many other ways. And our guys didn't quit, that's for sure, to the last play. But hey, they're sectional champs and they deserve it. So that's great.
All right, Snyder moves on to face Fishers next week. That game for the regional championship will be at Spooler.
In 4A, the Columbia City Eagles putting up big numbers this season, big enough to be included in Sports Illustrated. Quarterback Logan Rare, that's him right there, featured in SI this week. Rare, one of the faces in the crowd, thanks to a great game against East Noble. However, could they score enough to get past Bishop? Dwenger, the Saints and Eagles, for the Sectional 11 title. Here's a quick touchdown by Ramon Wright. They made a 15-zip Dwenger after a 2-point conversion. And Jalen West, huge night for him tonight, takes the handoff, and he's going to go 30 yards for the touchdown. Dwenger up big already, but Columbia City doesn't stay silent for long. Logan Rare screens past to Cody Wildman. Nice pickup right there. Eventually leads to this. Rare at the Thomas De La Cruz. Could have been out of bounds, but who cares? Touchdown.
1 foot in high school.
22-7 Dwengers. Now second half, Patrick Ryan hands off to West. Huge game, 173 yards, 3 scores for West. And Wright, he does the rest. He had 2 touchdowns, 198 yards. Dwenger rolls to the title, 50-7 the final.
We were definitely very physical tonight, very physical. And, we set the pace for the game right from the beginning. And, it worked the whole game. Another sectional championship is a great thing. And, we're going to celebrate tonight and then get back to work tomorrow morning.
Ramon's a tremendous blocker, and Jalen's a tremendous blocker, and you both saw what they do when they run. So they complement each other very, very well. But let's not forget about Patrick Ryan.
Dwenger getting the winner of this one. Delta at New Haven Bulldogs in their sectional title for the first time since 2001. How about Tavon Hurst? Very first offensive play of the game. Great cutback, 65-yard touchdown. 7-zip Bulldogs just 27 seconds into the game. You think he was pumped? Oh, yes.
He's got the size of a small horse. That's the amazing thing about Tabor.
However, here comes Delta. Austin Futave. That ties the game at 7. But time issues, they had to keep it on the field. Didn't matter. 17 seconds before the half. Hurst, I don't know if he got in. But again, it doesn't matter. 14-7 Bulldogs at the half. Third quarter, Delta makes the first big mistake. The Fumbalaya. Caleb Heckley falling on the ball. Hurst gets into the end zone for the third time. He would add a fourth, 235 yards, and a very wet Jim Rowland as the Bulldogs win 28-7 the final.
I mean, my emotions, jumping through the roof. I'm very happy right now. We played together as a team, and we came out with the win. We saw them fold, and we just kept on pounding. That's all we had to do.
This group just came in together tight this season. I knew something special was in order. The sectional championship was well-deserved.
And New Haven will travel to Bishop Dwenger next week for the regional title.
New Haven, your FWO Team of the Week this past week.
How about that?
Good call. All right. Moving on, it's the best 3A game in the state, hands down. The Leo Lions ranked third in their class. The Eastbrook Panthers ranked number 1. Life without Connor Kasser began last week. Taylor Horn, he filled in pretty nicely with 4 touchdowns against Heritage. Bigger challenge this week down in Grant County, and we pick it up on Leo's first possession. Ryan Leiter, he's had a great year with the arm, but tonight he would show off the Tootsies. How about 47 yards for the quarterback? And Leo up 7-0. Get a little
Is that the official term?
You gotta love it. How about this? After an Eastbrook fumble, Leo on the 11-yard line. Leiter showing off the arm to Gage corner in the corner. 14-0. Lions, and they'd be doing plenty of push-ups tonight with the Leo ladies. Eastbrook finally gets on the move. This is Tanner Day. You knew they wouldn't be scoreless. He gets a touchdown. 14-7, early second quarter. Then it's Eastbrook again. Colton Benedict takes it in. We're tied at 14. Eastbrook's Tanner Day now. Looking and finding Jody Gibbs for a touchdown. 21-14 Eastbrook midway through the second. But after Leo had 21 unanswered points, this is Kyle Marzek taking it back. 82 yards for the score. We actually sped up the video, but he's quick. He's pretty fast. How about more Leo? It's Leiter to corner. 47 yards. Leo up by a touchdown at the half, and they go on to win it. What a great win for Leo. Fantastic. 49-40. Leo advances to play. Who are they going to play? West Lafayette, and that game should be at Leo next week. How did they do it without Connor Kasser? Back-to-back huge offensive games despite not having perhaps the best player in their school's history. Well, we've crowned 4 sectional champions, and we've got 3 more to go. In 2A, we'll see if Lures and Garrett can come away with some hardware.
And in 1A, 2 local teams meet to decide the title, the Eagles and the Starfires. We're heading to Adams County, coming up next in the Zone.